Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
What's going on, guys? James here bringing another video, and this is the long-awaited Walking Dead review for the last couple of episodes 11 through 14. So I'm going to start with episode 11 and go through. This is probably going to be a 3 to 4 minute video, 5 minute at the most, like I've been doing them. But again, I didn't want to like repeat myself, so if I don't like do weekly reviews, just expect a review by like at the end of like the month for each episode. So like Fear the Walking Dead. So yeah, Morning Star, they finished the battle from the one before, which I did not like, where they had like, I know a bunch of fans did not like that they had like a 5-minute battle and then they finished it in the next one. Like, so yeah, that was pretty much the Morning Star episode. And then episode 12 was the big one where Negan and was like the big one where like Negan and Alpha and Lydia and like Aaron, like all the storylines came together, and like the beta thing, and like all the storylines came together for that one. And then I just want to talk about Walk With Us for a minute, but yeah, like all the storylines pretty much came together for like that one episode. And I really did like that where Negan killed Alpha, and I'm looking at notes that I have so that way I don't forget, because I'm talking about all of them at once. So yeah, again, Carol is still my fucking favorite. I don't care what y'all say. She is my favorite character. She has her flaws, and I know people know that she has her flaws, but that's what makes a character great. Carol for the fucking win, and I hope she does not die when the season comes back, and I think it will be in like a couple of weeks. I do think what's been going around is the season 11. I think it's going to be like half a season. What I've been hearing, like I don't know the full news. Once I do look it up, expect a video probably next week or within the next 2 weeks, probably next week at least. But yeah, I do know that Fear is airing later on this summer, and I do know that the World Beyond series is also airing later on this summer. Whether or not Walking Dead finale airs within the next couple of weeks, I'm not World Beyond, but at least I know that Fear is. So yeah, after that. After the Walk With Us episode, we had Michonne's last episode, which I thought was an interesting take on her going through her life about if she were not to join Rick's group, she would be like pretty much like Negan. She would be Negan's right-hand man. I did like the alternate storylines. Do you realize Rick didn't say anything? I think it's because Rick wasn't really there. They just had took what he was in that whatever season that was, and they just had a cameo fill in for him. So I did like the Michonne and Virgil episode. We did get that telephone with the Rick etchings on it, and that is for the Rick movies. And yeah, that was also a really great episode. Like I think I like the one before that again with the Alpha one, and then the one with the Michonne exit episode. And I do think that is that one chick with the horses group, and I forget her name, and the female version of Negan in the Fear the Walking Dead show. But I do plan on watching Fear, because I do not give up on a show. I don't, but I do plan on watching Fear, so expect reviews for that. Again, if I don't, again, I will be doing reviews, probably not for every episode like last season, maybe every other episode, and if I miss a couple, then I'll just bottle the episodes up like I'm doing here. But yeah, and then there's episode 14, which I think was Look at the Flowers, and that, yeah, I got the notes here. Hang on a sec. And sorry about that. Yep, it's the Carol one where we first meet the princess, and then there's episode 15, which is the tower one. So yeah, episode 14 and 15 back to back again were really great. We got to meet the princess in episode sorry about that wait. Sorry about the wait. But episode 14 and 15 were also, I think this back half has been really great compared to the front half. I think a bunch of fans agree that the front half was slow. But yeah, episode 14 and 15 really great. This is the one I was thinking about where it was more about Beta, like when Beta killed that one chick with the red hair, the one that was helping Aaron. But yeah, we got more Beta storyline. I think this one did it better than episode 2 did with Lydia and Alpha. I like this one more because he then went straight to Alexandria. I still want to know why they left Alexandria, like how he like got into Alexandria without the Walkers figuring out he was a human, unless um the Alexandrians purposely left the gate open. But yeah, I thought it was cool that he figured out that Aaron was following them, and yeah, that led right into episode 15. And again, I think Princess is really cool. Like right away, I watched this with my family. My mom and my brother both really like the princess, and I read the comics. I know she's like one of the main characters towards the end of the comics. We did not know it was the end of the comics until Robert Kirkman wrote the ending. So yeah, we know this is pretty much towards the ending of the comics. So yeah, the princess is really great, and episode 15 pretty much led up to the the finale. But yeah, I just really can't wait to see the how the finale plays out and how Maggie comes in, and um, what happens with Carol. A bunch of people think Carol's gonna die. I personally also think Carol's gonna die. I hope that does not happen because she has a 2 or 3 year contract with the series, or she might go to the movies. Like she's hoped to see Rick again. Like her actress says, she hopes to see Rick again. But I personally hope she does not die. But I do see 50% of me sees her dying, but that's just me. So yeah, so this is a long-awaited Walking Dead video, and yeah, so Michigan did just get I just want to say and that year, but I just do want to say about the quarantine shit. Michigan has just been approved for until May 15th, so another 3 weeks of this. By the time this video is posted, it'll be just right before May hits, so I still have another 3 weeks of quarantine. And I have not left the house since March 20th, other than to go out on walks throughout my neighborhood to keep up my exercise, since I have not been to work since March 20th. So yeah, I hope you guys have been doing okay under this quarantine. I know I sound like a broken record in my videos, but I do hope I am keeping you some comfort during this quarantine. So these videos, making these videos, and continuously watching movies and shows. I'll probably do a thing of what I watched, a video of what movies and shows I've been watching, so that way you can watch those as well. Maybe next week, since I just got my bad movie reviews done. So yeah, since I got the free time to do it. So yeah, yeah. I guess with that, that's the end of this video. I didn't plan on this being this long. That's it. This is James saying, if you like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. And saying peace. I'll see you in the next one. I'll let Brandon Rogers take it from here, y'all.